Hi preschoolers, it's Pat. This week we're learning about frogs and ponds, and I have a book for you. What do you think this book will be about? This book is about the parts of a frog's life. The title of the book is From Tadpole to Frog, and the words are by Kathleen Zofeld. Let's take a look. In the spring, you may see frog eggs in the still water of a pond. Each egg is a ball of clear jelly with a small, dark center. There's a close-up picture of one egg. Hundreds of eggs stick together in a clump called frog spawn. All of those dark circles are eggs. Inside the eggs, tiny tadpoles are growing. At first, they look like small, dark specks. In a few days, little heads and tails take shape. Soon, the tadpoles are big enough to wiggle out of their eggs. The first thing the tadpoles do is eat the jelly of their eggs. And after a while, the tadpoles wave their tails and swim away. Gills on the outside of a tadpole's body help it breathe underwater. There are the gills. The tadpole's main job is to eat and grow. Many tadpoles will be eaten by hungry bugs, fish, or turtles. But a few escape, and they will grow up to be frogs. Tadpoles look different from the frogs they will become. A tadpole has a strong tail for swimming. The tadpole has a hard mouth. It uses its mouth to scrape soft plants from the rocks and pebbles in the pond. After a few weeks, the tadpole has grown 2 hind legs, and the tadpole's gills have moved inside its body. Now look closely. You can see those very small back legs starting to grow. Lungs are beginning to form inside the tadpole's body. Now and then, it swims up. The tadpole puts its head out of the water and it takes little breaths of air. The tadpole is growing lungs. That's what people have to help us breathe air, and other animals have lungs too. As the tadpole's lungs grow stronger, its gills shrink away. 2 front legs begin to grow where the gills used to be. By the time it is about 2 months old, the tadpole's mouth has become wider. Now the tadpole starts to eat small bugs. The tadpole is starting to look different. For a few more weeks, the tadpole's tail gets smaller and smaller. Now the tadpole's strong legs and its webbed feet help it to swim. There's a picture of the webbed feet. The tadpole has changed into a small frog. Soon the little frog will leave the pond. The frog spends most of its time out of the water, but it likes to stay wet, so it does not go far. The little frog catches bugs and worms. It swallows them in its wide mouth. The frog eats and grows. It gets a little bigger every day. After about 2 or 3 years, the frog is all grown up. Every spring, there will be new frog eggs in the pond. I wonder, preschoolers, do you remember the parts of a frog's life? Let's look at them again. First, there were the eggs. And then what happened next? Next, there were tadpoles. And the tadpoles got bigger. They started to grow legs. And the tail got smaller. And then the tadpole became a frog. That's our story, from tadpole to frog. Thanks for watching. See you soon.